What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another Champion Deep Dive. Today, we're talking about Okoye. So, sit back and relax, because it's time to get into it. Okoye enters the contest with elite Wakandan training, granting her 2 ranks of the Dexterity Mastery. She also starts each fight with 15 precision buffs, gains 2 more when performing a medium attack, and gains 3 when avoiding an attack with Dexterity. Precision buffs gained from Dexterity last 3 seconds and can stack up to 20 times. Any mastery she gains stacks with ranks already invested, and can increase a mastery beyond its max rank limit. For each rank above max, the benefits of the opponent's Coagulate, Serum Science, and Mystic Dispersion masteries are reduced by 20%. Now, critical hits inflict a bleed and shock debuff. Each time an immunity prevents one, she refreshes 4 of each debuff on the opponent. Also, dodging an attack inflicts the opponent with a non-stacking and snare debuff. And instead of increasing her critical damage multiplier grants increased debuff duration, excluding stun. Furthermore, Okoye starts each fight with an indefinite combo shield passive. Her light attacks grant an additional combo per hit, and once she reaches 50, she gains a 60% vicious passive for 20 seconds. While this is active, all precision buffs are paused, and when the vicious expires, her combo meter is lost. Additionally, the final hit of her heavy consumes 20 combo to remove and re-inflict up to 10 personal bleed or shock debuffs on the opponent. And the first hit of her heavies and specials are a guaranteed critical hit, and the crits on these attacks pause all buffs on Okoye and all non-stun debuffs on the opponent for 1.5 seconds. Now, let's check out her special attacks. On activation of her Special 1, she gains a non-stacking 60% endurance buff for 14 seconds. While active, each time a debuff expires on Okoye, she gains 2 combo and 2 precision buffs. With the Special 2, critical hits inflict an additional bleed and shock debuff. Non-crits inflict 1. The Special 3. For every 10% of max health the opponent is missing, this attack gains 20% attack rating and the opponent passively suffers minus 10% ability accuracy. Now, let's check out her signature ability. When awakened, she also gains rank 3 of the Deep Wounds Mastery, which is enhanced to include shock debuffs and inflict instant shocks. And while her health is lower than the opponent's, all endurance and precision buffs expire up to 40% slower. Now, let's take her out for a spin in the champion rotation. To begin, strike the opponent to start stacking your debuffs. Complete full combos to stack your precision buffs while making your way up to 50 combo. Once there, you'll gain your vicious passive, juicing up those bleeds, and your shocks. Build up to your Special 2 and launch to stack on dozens of debuffs, and then use your heavy to refresh them and consume 20 combo. If the opponent isn't already knocked out, you can keep converting your combo into refreshes until your vicious expires and your combo meter resets. Now, keep in mind, that ensnare debuff she gains when dodging an attack is great for those slippery science champions who love to evade, allowing her to stay aggressive and rinse the opponent with massive damage over time. Thank you for watching this Champion Deep Dive for Okoye. And hey, if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, join the official Marvel Contest of Champions Discord and come discuss. And remember, we'll see you in the battle realm.